Elvira, happy Saturday. I hope God and the angels are with you, and I hope they're giving you a blessed day like they gave me today. It was an awesome day. I got to pick some fresh mint where my trailer is. They had some mint growing. They were going to dig it up. I said, I'll take it. So I stopped in this morning, and we're going to use some fresh mint. What we're making today, we're going to use some fresh ground turkey. We got fresh vegetables, and we've got fresh mushrooms, spinach, carrots, fresh garlic, celery, some avocado, mint that I picked, some parsley and onion, tomatoes, and avocado. And we got a ton of seasonings. We're going to make spaghetti, and we'll have a calorie count. But I do want to show everyone what I looked like before, because we have a lot of newcomers coming on and coming and watching, and I wanted to explain to them, because everybody sees me now and they think that I was like this. No, this is my second year of being tiny. It's really a lot of hard work. I spend 12 hours in the gym a week in 4 days. Tuesday and Thursdays I double up with Andrew and Dan because it's the only way Andrew could get me in. This is what I look like. This is the old Elvira. 310 pounds. And the old Elvira, she's gone. And the new Elvira is here. We're going to show you how to cook healthy. That's the whole idea of this show, is to eat healthy, cook healthy, and work out and put yourself number one. Because if you don't put yourself number one, nobody else is going to do it for you. And you have to really, really, really want it, because it's a lot of hard work. People think that I just look like this. They don't realize that it's taken me 4 years. When I first started, I used to cry. I would come home and cry because I hurt so bad. I would get sick, because my immune system was bad. I was fat, I was overweight, 310 pounds, your immune system's bad and everything else. And it's like, and I was drinking my beer and partying with friends and stuff, and then I realized I had gout, so I had to get that up, and I would drink cranberry vodka or tonic water and vodka with lime. I realized, you know what, can't do it anymore. I had to, when I got sick and almost died, I realized either I get this weight off, and the doctor told me if I didn't get the weight off, I'd have been dead by the spring of 2018. So I made the decision to put myself first and realize that if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it for me. And if I didn't do it, I'd be dead right now. I used to come home and cry, literally, and my best friend and then my sister would say, you got to do this if you want to live. And we had lost so many friends and family members back in 17, and I got sick at the December 17th at the end. That picture that I showed you where I was fat, the old Elvira, that was December 17th, 2017. And that was hard. And it's been hard work ever since. It's not easy. You have to really want it. And I don't miss the drinking. Sometimes I'll drink a Truly, but not a lot of them. If I do, I feel rough in the morning. But I don't really drink anymore. I love working out in my gym. I love riding my bike. I love my life now, because my life now is like, wow, I get to do a lot of things. And I used to see people on TV all the time. And I'd be like, I almost want to be like them, to walk on the stairs or whatever. And I'd be like, I couldn't. I'd have to walk like this, one foot, the other foot, one foot, the other foot. And I was like, maybe it's my coordination, and I couldn't ride my bike. I was like, wow, man, my coordination's gotten really bad. I mean, I was not that coordinated as a kid, but not that bad. So then I realized I got this fit team. And I watched this lady say, well, yeah, you can lose weight. Well, I ended up having to get a trainer because I just wasn't losing the weight like I should. And I was starving myself, and I never realized how bad I was, and that's how I met Dan. And then when we went to the other gym that the owners own, when they shut the one down by my house, I had to go to this other one 20 minutes away. The owners, that's how I met Andrew, and he did the boot camps. And I wasn't even able to do boot camps until 2019. 2018, I wasn't even doing boot camps yet. That's how bad I was. And I used to see all these people lifting heavy weight, and it'd be like, wow, I want to do that. And you know what? I get to do all the fun stuff now. Sometimes I don't like to do what I have to do, but I do it. And I work out, and when I'm at the gym on Tuesday and Thursdays, I'm there 4 hours. I only get a 20-minute break, and that's it. And I have circuit to run on Thursdays. And circuit, if I have the same one the week before, you got to beat that time. And Dan always tells me do my best. Well, this week I got 44:53, something like that. And that was a hard circuit. You have 5 rounds, and it's 1 minute on the exercise bike, 1 minute on the ski machine, 135 pounds sumo deadlift, 5 reps, 40 jump ropes, which I suck at jump roping. And then I had to go out. I dropped my pen. Then I had to go outside, and we have 2 tires. Well, the one tire I used to flip, we got a bigger tire now, so I flipped the bigger tire down. But the other tire, you have a 10-pound hammer, and you have to hit it with the right hand like this 10 times, and then you got to do it with the left hand 10 times. And then I had 5 tire flips, and then I had to run all the way down the sidewalk, all the way down into the parking lot. We have this, we call it the little island with the light. You have to go all the way down to where the light is at the end of the island, and then you got to turn around and run all the way back into the side. And that's 1 round. And you got to move, because if you don't move, you ain't going to make it. And I never used to be able to do that, but now I do. So people don't realize I spend a lot of time in the gym. So we cut our onion, our parsley, garlic, and our mint. So now we're going to use a tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. I never ever use oil to brown my meat. That's too much fat. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. I pretty much can figure it out because I do it so much. And then you're going to use some poppy seed. You're just going to season to taste. Seasoned salt. Sea salt. Pepper. Garlic powder. Basil. Ground cumin. Accent. Onion powder. Oregano. Just wouldn't be spaghetti without the Italian seasoning and oregano. Italian seasoning. Red pepper flakes. Pinch of tarragon. Now give me a little tip of fennel. And our Hungarian paprika. So that's how I really got the weight off. And I do my 15 to, it helps curb my appetite. And that's what I have to work on. Because sometimes if I get depressed or stress day, I can just go eat. And I don't want to do that. So this has a good smell. And that mint that I picked today, that really got a good smell. I hope they save some, because I'm going to go back, when I go back up to the trailer this week, I'm going to go back there and pick some more. Because all they were going to do is dig it up. And I was like, no, fresh mint is so hard to find at the stores all the time. While that is doing that, we are going to chop our vegetables. I'm just going to throw them in a bowl. And I never have any, I use ground turkey, but if you want to use ground duck or ground beef, you can. I don't, because I can't eat red meat for health reasons. I mean, for my gout. And then I don't eat pork because I'm allergic. And the vegetables that you see me use all the time, these are really good for your immune system, and I found that out from my doctor. And well, that goes on. Check on a browning of the meat. And there's some days, you know, like I want to sleep in or something, but I realize where I come from and where I started and where I'm at today is a really good position in my life. Peppers. Because like I said, I'm healthy and I do things, you know, and I'm very blessed. So here, and you know, when you have a really good immune system, it really helps out a lot. And I know because when I used to be sick all the time, it was awful. And even in the summertime, I was sick, you know, and I never let people know. I just did what I had to do. I never told them I was sick, but I was sick. And I think it's a good thing that when you want to, you know, like when you work out and stuff, trainers really aren't that expensive, but they're well worth it because they make your workouts, you don't. And they pretty much will help you with your eating and everything. This is turning out. And if you want to use a pound, I mean a full pound, you can. But for me, I use a half a pound because it's really that'll make 8 servings for me, and that's enough, you know, and stuff. So just to let people know, you know, you can add to the recipe. You can make it your own. I'm just giving you some healthy tips on how to eat healthy, you know, and the calorie count. So if you want to use a recipe, you can, but you can change it. But if you change it, make sure you add the calorie count right, because that's the whole key. The calories, the carbs, and all that. And we are going to break here, and we're going to come back. I'll show you the draining of the meat. We'll drain off the lemon juice in the Worcestershire, finish chopping our vegetables, and get our sauce on the stove. God bless everybody, and I will be right back. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye!